What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Renee Janae, and I'm back with another video. So, cheese. Okay, hold on. Cheese. So this is my HBCU, y'all. I don't have a shirt right now because I'm currently in Arizona, and all my college stuff is really like my shirts and all that stuff is it's back in Charlotte at my grandmother's house. But it's all good because I'm gonna represent with this little umbrella. Yeah. I go to Clark Atlanta University, y'all. I would like to say, like, every HBCU has their differences. Let's just start there. A lot of people are in it for money, but there's some professors that are not. So, but let me just jump into the video. So I have 5 things that I want to give out, like freshman advice and things like that. If you are a freshman watching this, I'm just basing things off of my experience that can help you. Because I know, like, I wish if somebody would have told me this, I would have been a little bit better in school and in life, in college life and all that good stuff. And I kind of just want to like put this somewhere like so y'all can see that I'm like talking about Clark Atlanta, but y'all get the picture. I would say for number one is be yourself. It's like when you get to college, there's a lot of people that are like, you know, from different areas, different backgrounds, all these type of things, and you really don't really know if you should come off like you or like you should come off like, you know, trying to fit in, like, let's just be realistic. So for me, I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna be myself. Like, when I tell you I was so scared though to go to college, I was losing weight, like I was just so scared for a new beginning and so nervous and so anxious and all this social anxiety, all this type of stuff, and I just had to like let it go. And when I finally got to college and things like that, you know, you learn a lot about yourself. Like, you know, I say be yourself, but you really are finding yourself in college. Like, you know, you tapping into things that you love to do, working on your major, you know, and especially when you get to like sophomore, junior year, when you start going deeper into your major, it's just, it begins a lot, like, you know, it's just a lot of fun. And to be able to find yourself it's a lot, like, you know, it's just a lot. But wherever you come from, represent, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, don't come in cocky, you know, like conceited, none of that. And if you are, be yourself. Be you. That's my first advice. Just be you. Advice number 2, I definitely would say do those assignments. Like, no, do not. 8 o'clock, I know people say this all the time, but an 8 o'clock a.m. high school class is way different from an 8 o'clock a.m. college class. Sadly, I had to take an 8 a.m. class coming up this semester for fall because I had a lot going on. 8 o'clock in the morning, like, you're literally like struck, like you're able to say, oh, I don't have to go to class today. I can go to class today. Like, you're your own adult. They don't care. Professors don't care. So if you don't come to class, you just don't come to class. You miss the material, you miss a lot. Like, one class that you miss, you can miss like 10 not modules, but like 2 modules, and then be like clueless like next time you come into class. So really, I say go to class. Please, y'all, go to class, because I did not go to class, and I'm just gonna make sure I do really good, like, and graduate on time. Offer your classes early so you won't have to take an 8 a.m. class. I know that like some freshman classes, they can start at like 10, 11 a.m. But for me, my freshman year was literally online. So I can't really like tell y'all if it's all gonna be like 9, 10 o'clock, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of classes that start at 8 o'clock in the morning. But you have to prepare yourself. And like I said, if you don't want to go to class, you don't have to go to class, but it's gonna reflect you in the long run. Like, it really is. And college is no joke. But I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna graduate with that degree. That's advice number 2. Make sure you go to class, and if you don't want to go to class, or if you miss 1 or 2 days, that's cool, but don't make it a habit, okay? Because I made it a habit. Number 3, that dude that you think your dude from high school, and you still trying to make it work in college, it ain't gonna work. And 2, I feel like for females, for my females and for my fellas too, like, I feel like we lose track of what we're in college for, like, a lot of time, because it's parties, it's clubs, it's events every weekend, every day. Really, it's you know, fraternities, sororities. It's all these different things in college, and it's just like you have to really remember what you're here for. So it's a lot of distraction. How I got distracted, one of the reasons why is because I was dealing with this boy, and he's from Chicago. I was really in tune with him. I never really, like, you know, really loved hard like that. It was just like, okay, I'm in college, I think I found my husband, okay, so let me do this, let me do that, let me do all these things that a wife should do, and you ain't no wife. Girl, what? I'm confused. And ended up finding him in the bed with my lash tech, and she wasn't even my lash tech. I just booked an appointment with her and found him in the bed. So long story short, and that was like what, January, February, around this time, 2022, y'all, this year literally. And that just made me, like, you know, really just get back on track. I was hurt, heartbroken, you know, because you're gonna experience heartbreak. You know, I'm not saying for everybody, because everybody's college experience is different, but I'm just going about my college experience. My advice for you guys is just like, don't get caught up in the distractions. You know, don't lose sight of what you're here for. Don't lose sight of, like, you know, anything. You know, I have my own business, Embellish Blinks. Y'all know I gave up on myself. I gave up on my business. I gave up on a lot of things just simply off of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? But someone has said emotions and things like that will, like, run you thin. Like your education, like, you know, money, everything can just run thin when you put your emotions like deep into it. And I was deep into it, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was deep into it. I really did, like, care for this boy. So when the shifts and that happenappened, and me still trying to reach out, yes, being a dumb, and still trying to reach out, and him just, it was just a lot. It was a lot to, like, handle and process and everything like that. You know, everybody handles pain differently, and that's just one of the ways I handled it. But it's okay. You live and you learn, and I'm never gonna let my clients, myself, my parents, family, nobody, friends, anybody down ever again. So lesson learned, you know? We all gotta go through shit. But yeah, so that's my advice number 3. Just don't get caught up in the distractions, y'all. It's too much. Number 4. If you're thinking about running for something, if you're thinking about joining an organization, if you're thinking about doing an internship, do it. This upcoming school year, my junior year, I'm going to, let's speak it into existence, I'm going to be involved with the Women's CAU. I want to be involved with campus board activities. Like, I want to start getting involved, because I feel like college is a one-time thing. Because my freshman year, like, kind of was just, like, not as, like, you know, typical, because we were online. For Clark Atlanta students, we were online for half of the semester, go on campus for second semester of spring 2021, and that was fun. That's when I had gotten, you know, tuned. It was cool. I think my freshman year was great. Sophomore year is when I had a lot of more struggles, because, you know, I got distracted a lot more and tuned a lot more with the distractions, and also, like, you know, really didn't really put more so effort into my schoolwork. Nobody's perfect, but, you know, I just wanted to tell you guys, you know, this is just me. This is literally me. I'm being real. I'm being true. I make mistakes, and I'm going to learn from them. Simple. And I just want y'all to not make the same mistakes either, because college is no joke, y'all. So if you want to join this, that, and the third, join it. If you want to run for this, run for it. I'm just going to get involved, you guys. Like, I'm just going to get involved more junior year and my senior year. And I don't know, who knows, I might want to get my master's, but I can't speak on that right now, okay? Last but not least, advice number 5. Number 5 is literally to breathe. I know that sounds crazy, but it's literally to breathe. And also, too, I'm going to add to it, too, because, you know, specifically, one thing I wish I would have known is for suites. I was a freshman and was in suites. If I would have known about Brawley being the lituation of, you know, my freshman year, I would have went to Brawley. It's just gonna be a little bit more distractive if you're in Brawley, because it's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on in Brawley. The security don't care in Brawley. I'm just letting y'all know now. And that's just that. I stayed in suites my freshman year, and I was just really trying to go to Brawley to party and stuff like that all the time. So if you in Brawley, make sure you extra focused, okay? And when I say breathe, like, I just say, like, literally breathe. Like, everything's going to be perfectly fine. And I feel like for HBCU students, like, you know, they don't get the proper like materials and like resources like PWIs, in my opinion. Like I said, some professors care about you, some professors do not. Some, like, you know, majority of the time they don't care, especially if you got an excuse or a sad story about how you can't turn in no work. Oh, I guess you're gonna get that 0. You know, you just need to stop and breathe. The world moves really, really fast these days, in my opinion. So just taking some time and just woo-sigh. Woo. Like, you know, it helps a lot, y'all. For Heritage, it is an open space. If you look back at my vlogs, I've recorded Heritage here and there. I had cool roommates, and one of my roommates actually did waxing, if you go back and look at my HBCU vlog, and it was cool. So if you in Heritage, you still gonna have fun too. But Raleigh, they be out there. What else? I would say also, I want to say something else. Like, I don't know what else was the advice I got. Your friends that you walk into college with, you might not walk with all of them coming out, because a lot of people have different intentions. Like, you know, they might just be surrounded by you because they know what you can do in the long. These nets. You just got to keep a lookout in college, because everybody comes from different areas. You got people from even coming overseas. Just be true to you. You have to be true to you, because, you know, I don't know, college just teaches you a lot of things, and you just got to be mentally prepared for it. Like, I burn sages. I read about crystals. I'm not saying this like a spiritual thing or whatever, but I've just been trying to get more in tune of who my ancestors are, and why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that. Just certain things, you know, just understanding me better. And I feel like we all need that. We all need that type of like understanding of one another. And then it's the HBCU, so it's like predominantly white. I mean, ooh, no, I didn't. No idea. You got the PWI saying predominantly white institutions. Like, when have y'all said that? Because we want to come out because it's HBCU. Like, it just throws me the wrong way. But HBCUs, my apologies, but predominantly black students, like, you know, I just feel like we just need to uplift each other more and be there for each other. And then for the lame dudes that love to play these females and love to, you know, go for the weak-minded females, like, you know, karma is a B. And I just have to tell myself, I'm not no weak female. Can't be. It's like God gonna bless me with somebody I love one day. God gonna bless me with all the things I prayed for. You know, you just gotta live and you learn from the things, and that's all. That's all the advice I can say, y'all. If you in Clark, Atlanta, you know, consider dating in the AUC, because the AUC is really tiny. So, you know, a lot of people know a lot of people, especially if you find you a little cute little thing. Pretty sure 3-4 females already on that. You know what I'm saying? Same with the girl. Like, find you a cute. Well, I don't really talk. I don't really mess with the AUC, but I can't even say that because when dude said broke my heart, they're from the AUC. He ruined it for all y'all. Nah, but yeah, y'all, that was all the freshman advice I have for you. Like, just, you know, you gonna be okay, especially if you go to Clark, Atlanta. Like, you gonna be straight. And my name is Renaya, so, and y'all got my I'm putting my little Instagram name, so y'all can shoot me a DM if y'all have any questions, if you need any help with anything, want me to do a little tour, because I want to be a tour guide too, y'all. I'm gonna get in tune. I'm a little late to the party, but, you know, it's really never too late. So I'm gonna live this college experience up the best way I can, and I'm so happy that y'all are coming with me throughout the whole way and stuff. And those who've been here since day one, I love you so much. I go to the luxury CAU. Wouldn't change my school selection for the world though. No matter how many trials, tribulations, because I feel like I would have done the same thing at any other HBCU. So you know what I'm saying? So CAU. You're supposed to know that. Y'all know it ahead of time, so make sure you remember that, okay? Because they're gonna be like, oh, you know the chant already, girl. But yeah, y'all, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on TikTok. Hey, period, poo. And make sure y'all staying embellished. My man too. Make sure y'all staying embellished. Upgrade the life. Embellish it. Embellish it. Okay. But yeah, y'all. I'm out. See. Then I got a shirt on. I'm going to the bookstore as soon as I get back. Yeah, I need some more shirts, y'all. I need to rep my school more harder. Sorry about this little basic white tee I got on, but Love y'all. See y'all in the next video.
So tell me if you want me to.